What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at the Treblab XR700 wireless Bluetooth headphones. But before we do that, I just want to say if this is your first time to the channel, welcome to Plug and Play. If you like this video and you want to see more reviews and unboxings just like it, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any other videos. But without further ado, let's jump into the review. Alright guys, so here we have the Treblab XR700 wireless Bluetooth headphones. Very straightforward packaging, gives a little bit of the specs on the back, which we'll jump into the review section just after this. But let's pop this guy open and see what you get in the box. So the case you get is actually, it's really nice, hard case, zipper sides, it's round. Looks like it would fit really well in a pocket if that's something that you like. The case is pretty high quality. You unzip this guy here. Pop it open, and here's what you get. So right off the bat, obviously you get the pair of Treblab the XR700 headset here. Standard micro USB to USB cable. Now this is where it gets a little bit more customized than most other headphones. So every headphone generally comes with additional sized adapters. So in this case, you get a bunch of different sized adapters. You've got this rubberized gel coating, right? So you get a few different sizes of those so you can customize your fit, pretty straightforward. You get this little clip, which I'll show you in the review as well. I got a little bit of footage on how this works, which is pretty cool. The nice thing is that they package it with this entirely additional set of in-earbuds. Now these are a little bit different. Obviously you can see that they're black. I'll show you in depth a little bit more, but these are going to give you an even better noise canceling fit than the rubberized ones. So let's head over to the review and I'll give you some more details on all this stuff and what you can expect from the XR700s. So as you guys just saw in the unboxing, everything that you need for the XR700s comes in the box, especially this nice little case that has everything. It's got a little storage pouch in there for your earbud adjustments, your USB cable, everything that you need can be contained into this nice little package. Great for a backpack, pocket, or purse. It's a great addition and it makes the whole package just kind of feel a little bit more premium. But now let's jump into the stuff that you guys really want to know about. The first thing I want to talk about is the biggest one is audio quality. Audio quality on the Treblab XR700s is pretty darn good. When I first turned them on, powered them up, got them paired with my device, which was super easy, I was blown away by the audio quality. They're really high quality. The only issue that I do have with them, and I've tested a ton of different Bluetooth headphones, the only issue that I do have is I feel that they're a little bit bass heavy. You could adjust the audio settings on your device if you have an equalizer in your music player on your phone or anything like that, and you could kind of tone that down a little bit, but I do feel that they're just a twinge over bassed. However, regardless of that, I do enjoy the sound a lot. They're very comfortable and the sound is deep. It hits the high range as well, mids and lows. Like I said, the bass is really deep. So if you're into really deep bass and you want something that has deep bass, that's a lot of thing that in-ear headphones struggle with, is getting a lot of bass. But because these guys are a little bit bigger on the size, they do have that driver in there that can really pump the bass out. So if that's your thing and you want something that can get some serious bass, these are great headphones. The next thing I want to talk about really quickly is battery life. I plugged these guys in after charging them up to full maximum battery, and the website and the manufacturer says that they get about 9 hours of battery life. At the 60%, 50 to 60% volume level on my device, that holds perfectly true. I got easily between 8 and 9 hours with no problem at all before they started to run out, or I started getting notified that the battery was getting low. So the claims that they make on battery life are true. So 9 hours is pretty standard if you're running it at about a 60 to 70% volume level. Bumping it up to 100%, I got about 6 to 7 hours of battery life. So the drivers that are in there, the speakers in there, do suck that battery down if you get them up in the higher range. If you're trying to just listen to music kind of conveniently and comfortably, you put it down to about 30–40%, you're looking at about 10 hours of battery life. So battery life on these guys is fantastic. It's really good, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Moving on to comfort. Now comfort is where the Treblab XR700s, I believe that these kind of excel. Normally I'm not a big fan of over-the-ear straps. Most of them are not adjustable in any way other than, sometimes they package multiple sizes so you can fit them to the ear that you have, but I've never been able to get a good tight fit, regardless of the sizes that come pre-packaged or anything like that. That's where these are different. The ability to be able to bend them and flex them to any shape that you need, not just up and down, but you can actually bend them left and right. And so what I found is that if I wanted to get them nice and tight to my head, I put them on, cupped them over my ear really well, and if I kind of flare them out just a little bit to where it pushes against the bottom of my ear, it helps keep them really tight to my head. With the in-ear buds going into your ear and the really tight fit, these are great for working out. They get a really nice tight seal, so you get awesome audio, and these things do not fall off for anything. Now, just to show you guys how these fit on here, so I'm gonna take here's the right ear, left ear. You put this over your head like that. I like to put the ear strap over the top first and angle them kind of in and back. Then you can adjust this ear cup to hold on so that, I mean, this thing is on there. You can see that I'm pulling on it and it is not coming out of my ear. One other little accessory I did want to show you that came packaged in the box. I mentioned this in the unboxing, but I want to show you in detail. Now, you're going to have some slack back here. I've got a lot of slack in the strap back here. Now, what I can do is I can slide this guy in between here, put the cable in the grooves, over the top, loop it right over the top just like that. You guys can see how that is. I got a nice close-up for you here. And then basically you can adjust it. It becomes a slide lock, and so basically you can adjust it to fit and kind of absorb some of that extra slack in the back to give it a nice tight fit right against your head. They have a built-in microphone. They have a built-in LED indicator on the front. All the controls that you need to control your music and your phone calls are right here. You've got a power button, which is the Treblab logo on the right earbud is the power button, and play, pause, stop music, that kind of thing, answer calls, hang up is all controlled with that button. All on the top, you've got a plus and a minus, which is, you know, volume control as well as skipping and reversing tracks. So everything that you need is built onto one ear, making it really convenient. Now, the last thing I want to cover with you guys really quickly is something that I think is unique to this pair of headphones in particular as well. They package it with these other black set. Now, this black set is very, very similar to in-ear plugs. So, you know, if you're working in the yard or if you're out there blowing, you're doing machinery work, you know, those little foam pad earbuds or plugs that you squeeze really tight, you make them really small, you just stick them in your ear and they slowly expand to fit your ear canal. These are that same material, but they fit on your earbuds, so they become the earbud holder. So this is going to completely block out any external sound, and it's gonna basically, when you have these things plugged in and they're on your earbuds properly, it's almost like you're wearing a pair of earplugs. These guys block out almost all external sound. There's 3 different sizes, so you can customize it to fit your ear size, but you're not gonna get a better seal than these with an in-ear bud like this. You just squeeze them, you put them on there, you squeeze them to size, you stick them in your ear, and it slowly expands back to fit your ear canal perfectly and seal it. And it's absolutely fantastic. So the fact that these are included in there at the price point for the XR700s is just a huge bonus to this pair of headphones. So that's it, guys. That is the XR700 unboxing and review. Again, to summarize, I love these pair of headphones. I've been using them for a few days now. They hold true to the battery life claims that the company makes, which is fantastic. The specialized, the foam in-ear buds that you can replace it with give you amazing sound and a customized fit like anything else that I've used in the past. I love the fact that they are not a true wireless headset. They do have a cable. I've had some bad experiences with true wireless headset. I'll put a video that's gonna pop up here in the corner in just a second. You can check that out and you'll see what I'm talking about. The sound is fantastic. Again, I feel like they're a little heavy on the bass, but that might be your thing. They're super comfortable, they're light. The audio quality is great. The phone quality, the microphone works really, really well. I tested that multiple times. These are just an all-around solid headset. At the time of making this video, you can get them on Amazon for $29.95. Honestly, that's a stellar price for this pair of headphones on Amazon. So if you want to check them out, you want to learn more about them from the manufacturer, you want to buy a pair yourself, I put a link down in the description below for you to check it out on Amazon, so click that. If you have any questions, you have any comments, you want to know anything about this, you want to have a discussion about them, they're brand new from Treblab, so I know that a lot of people are probably going to want to know a lot of things about them. Please let me know, throw them down in the comments below. I would love to interact with you guys. But other than that, that's it for me, and like always, I'll see you guys next time. Hey, thank you again so much for watching that last video. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, I got some other videos right here that you might like. And again, if you like that video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any other videos.